VoxAI is a tool for monitoring voice AI agents. To simplify the process, we've created an easy-to-use tool. Let's start with the simple sign-in page. Let's sign in. After signing in, you will find some configurations in the Integrations option. For instance, let's integrate it with our Slack channel. This will lead you to all the different channels you have. You can grant permissions to any workspace you prefer. For demonstration purposes, we're giving permissions to one of our workspaces. Once the integration is successful, we can return to our dashboard. Here, you can confirm the successful integration. We also have a Settings tab. Here, you need to add all of the agent IDs currently in retail. Also, paste the API key here. We will use the GET operations to fetch all the data and provide you with all the metrics you need for easy monitoring of all conversations conducted via these agents. Add the agent IDs you want to track and click on the Save button. Once we save it, remember that we have integrated with our workspace. The integration has just been completed. Now, if a call is made, you will see a trigger here. Our tool processes the entire conversion through a pipeline. If the minimum threshold criteria are not met, it indicates that something went wrong. From here, you can directly view the call as well. If you press on View Call, it should take you directly to the conversation. Let's focus on the dashboard page for now. Here you can see all the agent names and their performance index, which is defined by this tool, VoxAI. This index gives an accurate indication of how your agents are performing. I can explain all the metrics and how we calculate them in another video. On the dashboard, you can also see the performance trends and some conversation distributions. You can adjust the dates and filters as you wish. For individual agents, we also provide all the calls and other metrics to make it easier for you to monitor all the conversations. Now, let's take a look at how some of the calls look. Let's say this is a call. This is the analysis pipeline that every conversation goes through. The status here indicates whether or not the conversation met the criteria. For instance, if loops were detected, the system would directly take me to the next available slot. This is an example of how the system can detect when an agent is repeatedly asking the same questions. Long pauses are also identified. If a pause exceeds a predefined threshold value, it will be flagged as a long pause. Another feature we have is the status function, which is particularly useful for developers monitoring the system. Once they identify an issue and fix it, they can mark it as resolved. Additionally, comments can be added as needed. Let's delve into what went wrong. This responsibility falls on you. Perhaps the call duration was too long or there were other factors at play. Whatever the case, it gets saved here. We also have customer sentiments if detected. We can display this in another section. This is the transcript. We also provide an analysis of what exactly went wrong and why the analysis score was so low. Let's now open one of the calls where we can view customer sentiments. As seen here, there are some unusual sentiments detected, such as disgust, which was tracked by our tool. This is essentially all there is to it. It's a simple tool designed to help you monitor all your voice AI conversations. On this dashboard page, you can view all the relevant information. This tool presents the overall success metrics across all the agents that have been configured. That concludes a brief overview of the tool's appearance. Thank you.